Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Blind Hope Crochet. Today I'm going to teach you a stitch called the half double crochet. And like my other videos, it's going to be a bit longer than some of the others because I'm going to try to be as descriptive as possible. So today we are going to start with a slip knot. And if you're still having a problem with the slip knot, there will be a link to my video on how to make a slip knot in the description box below. So we're going to start out with a chain of 13. So yarn over, grab the yarn with our hook, pull it through for 1, yarn over, grab the yarn with our hook, pull it through the loop on the hook for 2, grab our yarn, pull it through the loop on our hook for 3, grab the yarn, pull the loop on our hook through for 4, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through the loop on our hook for 5, grab the yarn, pull the loop through on our hook for 6, yarn over, grab the yarn, pull the loop through on the hook for 7, yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through the loop on our hook for 8, yarn over, pull the loop through pull the yarn through the loop on the hook for 9, yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through the loop on our hook for 10, yarn over, pull it through for 11, yarn over, pull it through for 12, yarn over, and pull it through finally for 13. So now run your fingers all the way down to the end until you find your slip knot to make sure that it is straight. So now we're going to start this in the third chain from our hook. So remember, the loop on the hook never counts as a chain. So then feel, there's 1, there's 2, and finally there's 3. So here's how we start this one. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the third chain from our hook, grab the yarn and pull it up, and now you have 1, 2, 3 loops on your hook. You have the one closest to your hand, the one in the middle, and the one closest to the tip of your hook. Now we're going to yarn over again, and then when you pull it through all 3 loops that are on your hook, and that makes up the half double crochet. So let's do that again. Put the yarn over your hook. Identify your next stitch because that is where we are going to insert the hook. So then we're going to grab the yarn and pull it up to make a third loop. So now if you feel, there's 1, 2, 3 loops on your hook. Finally, you're going to yarn over, grab the yarn and pull it through all 3 loops on the hook. Let's do it again. Find your next stitch, yarn over, insert your hook into that next stitch, grab the yarn and pull it up. So now you have 1, 2, 3 loops on your hook. Finally, you're going to yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops. So now we're going to continue to work all the way down this chain for the example. So yarn over, found your next stitch, insert the hook into the stitch, grab the yarn, pull it up. Feel now you have 3 loops on your hook, 1, 2, and 3. Grab the yarn, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops. Come on, all 3 loops on the hook. There we go. Now, identify the next stitch, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, grab your yarn and pull up that loop. There they are again, 1, 2, 3, right on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3. Find the next one, yarn over, insert your hook into the yarn, grab your yarn and pull it up. There they are, 1, 2, 3, yarn over and pull through all 3. Again, the next stitch. Find the stitch, yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, grab the yarn, pull it up, 1, 2, 3 on the hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3. Into our next stitch. Find the stitch, yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, grab the yarn and pull it up, 1, 2, 3 on the hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3. Find our next stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, grab the yarn and pull it up, 1, 2, 3 on the hook. Then yarn over and pull through all 3. Identify the next stitch, yarn over, put our hook into the stitch, grab the yarn and pull it up, 1, 2, 3 on the hook, then yarn over and pull through all 3. Finally, I'm on my last stitch, so I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook into the stitch, grab the yarn and pull it up, 1, 2, 3 on my hook, then yarn over and pull through all 3. Now, if you feel, you can easily identify with these which ones are which, because these are a little bit taller than a single crochet. And that's the purpose in when we skip the stitches in the beginning, because that will identify the height of these types of stitches. So in another video that I did with a single crochet, I had you skip 1 stitch for a chain 1. This time we skip 2 stitches for a chain 2, so this gives us a little bit of a taller stitch than a single crochet. So now, once you're all the way down to the end of your row and you're ready to start a next one, we're going to do what we did in the beginning again. We need a chain 2, so that way we can identify the height. So yarn over, pull through the loop on your hook for 1, yarn over, pull through the loop on your hook for 2. There's a chain 2 space. Now we're going to flip our work so we can work from the right to left or left to right, depending upon if you're right-handed or left-handed. Me being right-handed, I work right to left, and then we start again. So we're going to identify our next stitch. And you can feel kind of where the tops are, because when you pull all of them, when you pull through all 3, it almost makes it feel like there's like a small, almost like a knot, but it's more of like a layered feel. So you're going to actually work into the space in between your first double crochet and your next, or I'm sorry, not double crochet, your first half double crochet and your next half double crochet. So once you've identified that space, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull it up, then you have the 3 loops on your hook, so yarn over and pull through all 3. So then you'll feel your chain 2 space and your first half double crochet. Now identify the space in between your next 2 stitches. So this will be in between your second and third. You're going to yarn over, insert your hook into that space, grab the yarn and pull it up. Once again, you'll have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. So that gives you 2. Identify your next space, yarn over, insert your hook into that space, grab the yarn and pull it up for 3 on the hook. Sorry, I need to get more yarn. There we go. So like I said, you have 3 on the hook, so you're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 again. Identify your next space, yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn and pull it up. There's 3 on the hook again, yarn over, pull through all 3. Identify your next space, yarn over, insert your hook, grab that yarn and pull it up for 1, 2, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3. Now once again, I'm going to continue working all the way down. So now let me find my next space. There we go. Yarn over, insert my hook, grab the yarn, pull it up. There are 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. My next stitch, yarn over, insert my hook, grab the yarn, pull up a stitch, 3 loops on my hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3. Now find your next space, yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull it up, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3. Identify your next space, yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull it up for 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Finally, my last stitch, which if you feel on the first set of half double crochets that you did, you'll feel there's your half double crochet and then that chain 2 space. So you're going to work in between the chain 2 and the half double crochet. So yarn over, insert the hook, grab the yarn, pull up the stitch, 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3, and that completes the second row. So now each row is even. You have a chain 2 space followed by your row of half double crochets. So each row is now even. So then if you're going to continue with this stitch, you're going to chain 2, so yarn over, pull through for 1, yarn over, pull through for 2, turn your work, and proceed just as we've done. So I hope this was descriptive enough for all of you to understand. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section and I will get back to you. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so that way you're able to know when I release my next video. Thank you so much. Be blessed, be safe, be healthy, and be crafty.